Hi, I'm Megan Lee with CCM Magazine. I'm here with Maverick City Music, a chart-topping, award-winning gospel music collective. I have three of the members here today. I've got Naomi, Aaron, and Dante. So welcome, guys.
Hey,
Thank you for
having
having
me.
us.
Hi, yeah.
Thank you.
So as I said, Maverick City is a collective which is super unique. It has a bunch of different artists that come together. They make music, but they also get to do their own projects. They have different things going on as they also release music together. So I wanted to briefly let you introduce yourselves. Let me know a little bit about your background in music, and how different it's been since joining Maverick City. So who wants to start?
Ladies first. Naomi.
Ladies
Okay.
first. Naomi, they threw you right under the bus there.
I know. I was like, oh wow, women. Yeah, so I'm Naomi, and yeah, been singing probably forever, since I was 3 years old, literally. Writing for a long time, got to do a bunch of music that I'm super happy about and proud of, but I do think some of my most, I would say, significant work has happened with Maverick City Music. And since joining this, I think things have changed like crazy. I think it's understanding like the significance of each thing that we do, and the strength in our voices, and the weight and how it affects other people. Yeah, I think that's been like one of the craziest changes, outside of like, just being recognized when you walk through the airport or something like that, which was never something that happened, and now it does. But I think it's like super dope to see just how many people are impacted by this music that we're making. Mind you, it started very low key, very like, it wasn't really for anybody else. It was our worship to God, and it was for us, and maybe it would bless somebody. And now seeing how many people it's blessing is such an eye opener. Like, oh my goodness, God, you're so good. So
That's so beautiful, that grassroots movement, and really pointing the glory back to where it belongs, but bringing these individual powerful voices together. So thank you. Now, who would like to go next, gentlemen?
I'll go.
Okay.
I'll leave the best for last.
Get out.
My name is Aaron. I grew up in a Hispanic background. I'm Latino. Spanish church. I haven't been singing my whole life like Naomi or Dante. I kind of started when I was like middle school, high school, kind of. And starting with Maverick has changed my life. Personally, for me, just to be able to be a part of a movement that was able to bring so much encouragement to people within the last 2 years, during a time where people lost everything. With this pandemic, there were people that were listening to us just to be able to get through another day, and I'm just so encouraged to be a part of a movement. And just like Naomi, just, walking through Target and people stopping you, with tears in their eyes, saying like, yo, your song, your music has, it's the reason I'm alive today. I made it through another year, another day, because I was able to hear your song. So yeah.
Beautiful. All right. Best for last, Dante.
I'm Dante from North Carolina. Yeah, I'd say I'll just echo them, all that stuff. We are Maverick. So, it's weird when I was like joining Maverick, because it's like these are our songs,
Right.
this is our expression. We didn't join an expression that was already a thing. We kind of just, it was us, and it became.
Get us together, Dante. Get us together.
It became a thing.
you're right. So you should have gone first.
You should have went first.
No, come on. No, I was just saying. I think Maverick is Naomi Rain. I mean, her songs are gonna feel mavericky sometimes, because she wrote them. She wrote our songs. I wrote our songs, and Aaron wrote our songs. He played our songs. So I think, that's what I think. I think it's just been an honor to, I guess, pioneer on accident.
Yeah.
Like, because it's an honor that we we're a part of something that we pioneered. It's
Mm.
weird. You know what I mean? And God is breathing on it.
What a beautiful reflection on, the hands, the feet, the body of Christ. It's almost like you all, like you said, you didn't join it, you like became it. That's amazing.
Yeah, it became us. Yeah.
Yeah, it became you. Wow. All right. So I actually don't know if Naomi is the only one on this song, but there's a special release edition of Jubilee coming out this Friday, June 18th, Juneteenth, a very special day. So is it just you, Naomi, who's on it?
No, it is not. It is actually, I don't know if I should give this away. It is an album. It's not just a song. Okay. And it is, and there are many people, a bunch of guests and surprises, and even some, throwbacks, a throwback or two. There's a lot on there. Dante, I think you could talk about this a little better than me.
Ooh, yeah.
Yeah.
Some stuff to spill.
Aaron and I are on it, and we got songs on it, and we have some dope artists like Sierra and Tamar Braxton and Corinne Highthorne and Lecrae, and just a bunch of cool artists. And
Kaylin Carr,
Todd Delaney, Jonathan McReynolds, and our entire collective.
Israel Houghton.
Adrian. Wait, Israel's on it.
No, yeah.
The Spanish album, Adrian is on there. But yeah, we have, these are all our friends too, people that we become friends with in the last 2 years. It's a very special collab because it feels really intentional, I think, with the people we chose. It's not just worship leaders that we admire. It's people that have in their own right pioneered gospel music and music in general with the Braxtons and all that. But like I just think it's a very special and very intentional album. So I think people are gonna really like it.
Bree Babineau, Katie Torwalt. Sorry, I just felt like I heard
Bree Babineau, Katie
It's so many. It really is so many. Yeah, and it's so intentional.
A great movement, and what a powerful release date! What a statement to make that there is a movement going on, especially with gospel music and reaching people. Like I said, reaching out into people's hearts and lives and changing them. Like you guys said. Having that ability to use your gift to really work for the kingdom in that way. Wow. Amazing. Is there any other secrets I need to know about that? Well,
you'll see.
Yeah, we gave you a lot.
We gave you so much.
I feel like I got the exclusive. I rushed you guys. Now I got the exclusive. So let's talk about your tour completely selling out. So obviously you guys are
completely sold out.
Crazy.
Well, I saw that it was sold out, and then you had to add some dates.
Yeah. Before we added the dates.
Yeah. So talk about the new
sold
dates.
Out in like days.
Yeah, days.
It's insane. So there's still. It looks like there's still some tickets. I know that it was released. I think the new dates maybe last week, if I'm correct, but in September. So you guys want to tell people a little bit about what it was like to sell out a tour and have to add dates and maybe where they can go to find those tickets.
This whole thing is insane to me. I'm gonna be honest. I try to stay off of social media and a lot of the things because it's crazy to me how much people love the music, love what we're doing, and want to be a part of it. And we know that, like, we've done a few pop-ups and we've sung in the streets with people and gone and seen them and all of that. And people have come up to us here and there, but to see this kind of, I guess, hunger for us to come to people's cities and for them to worship with us has been insane. So when I saw that it sold out, I was like, oh my goodness, we didn't even get to put up all our promo material for the tour before it sold out,
Yeah.
It's crazy. It's insane. But honestly, I feel like it's a testament. It's not really about us. It's really a testament to the fact that people want to worship God together again. We want to be in the room. We want to.
Oh, You're pausing.
Gather, want to worship God, want it to look like what I guess God's heart looks like. A bunch of people singing, lifting their voices to God together.
Good singers.
Oof.
That's why, like, I think what separates us, maybe I shouldn't have said that. I think what separates Maverick too is that we're skilled musicians. It's not like how David was skilled. He played skillfully.
Mm-hmm.
He didn't just play, evil spirits out of someone just because he was just, trying to be, it was like he was actually skillful. And I look around sometimes at my brothers and sisters, and I'm like blown away by their level of talent, like Naomi's level of talent and Chandler's level of talent and Aaron and Joel's level of talent. I'm like, whoa, it's not just this free worship, but it's like you care so much about it that you really put your creativity in it, and it feels so creative. And I think a lot of people want to witness it because it's spirit and truth, and it's like it's all of it, and it feels overwhelming. And I think a lot of times when I heard that like Florida sold out in like 30 minutes, it's because people are like, what they feel at a Justin Bieber or like at a like who we love so many, John Belly, like we love so many people, but what you feel at their concerts as far as creativity, you're going to get at our concert as well, like as far as vocally and what it looks like, but you're also going to get the spirit, just worship. And I don't know, I feel like people are just hungry for both, and the arts and worship coming together truly.
Yeah, it
Not
really
forsaking the
marries
art of it.
all of those talents together. And I think you all probably know, just as I know, that it really humbles all of you to be around such great talent all the time. And that seems magical in itself. It must be amazing to be up on stage together and get to sing and worship together every time you get to go out there. So what a beautiful thing that you guys are doing. I'm super stoked. Okay, so we didn't really touch on your latest album, but it's a self-titled album. It's Maverick City Volume 3 Part 1, right? I feel like I'm back in the day when it used to be, the old school, everybody would put out different volumes of albums. You guys are kind of bringing that back. Listening to some of the artists on this Juneteenth release of Jubilee, it sounds like you're reaching back in the wells of music that I grew up with and some of the talents that I grew up with. That's awesome. So I'm super excited. Is there anything in closing besides, obviously you can check these guys out by going to maverickcitymusic.com. I'm assuming that you guys all have your individual Instagrams as well as your kind of group, not collective, not joint, not grown out of the earth type of, I guess I just went off it. We'll cut that one.
No, look, like Maverick is family. We're a family, and families get to grow up people that go off and do separate things and come back together. And some family you're born into and some family you find. And I feel like we've found each other. And yes, you can follow us on Instagram at Maverick City Music and Maverick City Musica, right? Because we have a Spanish page as well.
Come on.
Hey. You can follow me at Naomi Rain, and you guys want to give your handles?
Yeah, Aaron.
My handle is Aaron Moses Official. I'm gonna change my name because every time I
want no
say
more
official, I feel better
followers.
about it.
Here we go, Dante.
It's not about me. It's not about me.
You probably
Dante
already
Bo.
follow Dante Bo. That's
Dante.
Dante
Bo.
Well, thank you guys so much for coming together,
you.
giving CCM Magazine a little bit of, I feel like, very exclusive insight. Good luck with the rest of this summer. Go touch the hearts of so many people. Thank you so much for joining us today, and have a wonderful rest of your day.
You too.
You too.
Thank you, guys.
Bye.